Now, where is that person we were supposed to be speaking with? So that we find everything else that Law 30 wanted us to do here. Wait, maybe this person knows if I could catch up with him. Hello there.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
You look as if you have traveled long this day, Warden. I hope your wits are about you. I have heard of your valor in the west, but dark times have come to our lands. It looks like literally. We awoke to a dawnless day and found ourselves overrun by foes. If you seek to aid us at the lady's command, you both have chosen a fortuitous time. Alright.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
White Mountain orcs patrol the Vale. Ethring is a small village without the means to defend against large-scale attacks. The orcs that flee, if their numbers dwindles, defeating the vile creatures may help to secure safety of the town.
How may I help you, friend?
If you have a moment to spare, I must ask for your help in these dark times. 3 days ago, a man from the north came through this town with an army of warriors and ghosts. If you do not believe me, I understand, but I assure you I speak the truth. All right, a man from the north. There are 2 possibilities for that one. You say you know this man and that his name is Aragorn, son of Arathorn? He has other names too. Yes, I think I recall someone saying that name. I did not know that this man, but many in the town did or were persuaded by his words and joined him in the eastern march. They took many, and the rest stayed in their homes out of fear. After the frightful army of men and dead left the vale, the sky grew dark and rumors spread of trolls lurking in the woods. 3 days have passed, and many still say they've seen dead wandering through the trees. Borbos, the Lord of the Vale, rests in his hall. Much has left his realm in these recent days, including his hope. Perhaps an outsider such as yourself, spending some time in the Vale, will give Borodor strength to lead his people again. All right.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Good adventurer, what brings you to Ringlow in this dreadful day? This is true. I saw the smoke rise out of Dorn Enril from atop the beacon of Edelnath. The war was not yet reached our doorstep. Ethring would benefit greatly from your help. As you can see, there are few townfolk around. Many have gone to war, and the remaining keep indoors out of fear, for the sun has not risen. There are orcs in the woods who came down from the White Mountains as the sky grew dark. They have burned our lumber camps, and may attack Ethring at any moment. The Lord of the Vale's son, Aveathor, has taken to the woods in hope of driving back the orcish folk. Aveathor is a fine warrior and would be needed should the conflict of Dorn Ernel reach us. Will you find and aid Aveathor for Ethring? Alright, so does he have anything to do? They have everything for us to do, apparently. Hello there. Many would give their lives to see this valley unharmed.
What has become of our lords in the east, I wonder?
Greetings, traveler. I have need of your assistance, if you can spare the time. We have not received many travelers these last few days since the army marched through. They took many of our best men. Those that remain hide in fear from the darkened skies and ghost stories and of blue light in the woods at the night. With this, I am doing what I can to provide Ethring for the defense and supplies it needs to remain short-handed. If you are able, I could use assistance in catching fish from the nets down by the river. So I need to collect fish from nets. Okay. So this is... Alright, what should I do first? Let's see. What shall we do first? So many things to do. Let's see if I could... They give me a map here, so perhaps it can help. Alright, let's see what we have here. Orcs. Some tinder, I think they wanted. Any tinder around here? I don't see any orcs nor tinder. A little thick for my supplies, unfortunately. Anyway, I don't think those walnut logs are a bit thick for tinder. Alright, let's see. Well, nothing around here. Alright, let's try the stream. See if we can get some fish. Oh, fish. Ah, here's some fish. That's good. Alright, some fish. Any more? Hopefully I don't... Well, that wasn't my intent to swim through the river, that's for sure. Ah. Ah, here's another net. Good. More fish? Alright, much better. Much, much better. I do prefer to do it without swimming. Last time I took a big swim, I got salt all over my armor. You know how long it takes to get salt out of your armor? Yuck. Alright, now, let's see. What have we got here? Last fishing net. So that should investigate that what washed up on the riverbank. Oh, wait a minute, what is that? Appears to be a body of someone. Looks like some of those ruthless dead are around here also. Well, what was they dying? Died recently. Must have been those dead. Not good at all. Not good at all. Alright, let's see what have we got here. Ah. Must be the mead hall or whatever passes for one of these lands. Throne room. A hobbit.
We woke this morning to no sun, no
Aye.
light of day.
I have nothing to say to you, stranger. Leave me, for my days are numbered. Oh boy, he's a real perky one. A real perky one. Well, cheer
We
well,
woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
you are still here. I didn't ask for your counsel, hobbit. Look upon thee. Do you see a leader perched over the vale, or a tired man? They call me Bordor the Old, my own people. My time to step down from lordship has taken from me when my eldest son Dervarin answered the call of the beacons. Now I dwell in limbo, waiting for my son's return, or death from the monsters lurking in shadow. Does hope even exist? Now, be gone from my sight! Perhaps Bordor needs some tangible signs of hope. Yeah. Okay, let me find some signs of hope. Yeah, perhaps he could use some hope. Theoden all over again, isn't it? Alright, now let's see. Hopefully something can perk him up. Having a leader like this is not going to be good for the morale of the people here. So, no. Stable master.
Gondor needs your aid.
Alright. Well, let's see. Where is... Where'd she go? Ah, down this way. Hello.
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
A body has washed up upon the riverbank? This is disturbing news, as Ethring has not seen an unnatural death in many years. Yeah, but I'm not sure how he died. I see. Perhaps one of the few villagers who have been walking around these last few days knows something about this.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Unfortunately, I have more pressing matters to attend to than learning about the death of one of my people. These are difficult times. Many of the townfolk are gathered in our taverns. Perhaps speaking to them will clear up this mystery. I wish you luck, and dearly hope that this man was not slain by anyone in this town. Yes. Understood. Well, let's see. Well, let's look in the tavern. Let's see. Hello. Did you see anything unusual?
How may I help you, friend?
I am a little confused. You think I know something? Look, I come here every evening for a pint. That's all I know. You should speak with the barkeep. He's a good man. He keeps me from getting too thirsty. He knows the whole lot of this town. Everyone who comes through Ethring stops here. I wish I could help you more, really. Oh well, alright. Hello there. I saw a body washed up on the shore. You know anything about this?
What news do you bring, traveler?
Hello, stranger. What ails you? What brings you to Ethring Ale? Well, this is a sad day. Business has been a little slower recently, with most of the town off the war, and no merchants have come through in days. I can't afford to lose many more patrons. You say he washed up the river? You know, I haven't seen many travelers as of late, but there is one here right now. He's an odd fellow, no Gondorian I've ever seen, but he pays well, and he seems friendly enough. Maybe you should speak with him. He's just come into town from Lamadon, and may have seen things in his travels. Best of luck. Alright, Jajax walks in, you say, best of luck. Jajax, what have you been up to lately?
What is this world coming to?
Ah, if it isn't my friend Pineleaf, this is an unexpected surprise to see you again. At our last adventure together, I needed a bit of a break. Did you as well? Some kind fellow in Callanbell told me about the sleepy town of Ethring. The cities of Gondor are too big. This is the truth. I like the woods and the quiet. But enough about me. What have you been up to? Let's drink together and share our adventures. Alright. Alright. Let's have a little adventure.
I do not ask much of you.
My good adventuring friend, I am... okay, let's first have this little drink. Oh, la 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 la. Ah. Okay, I tell the story about my most recent adventures.
are you bothering me?
Oh, yeah, yes. That does remind me, though. While I was around here, I saw a body washed upon the river. This does sound like something that I am interested in, friend. Please do not bother me with these things. Oh, does not sound. Talk about something more interesting, such as sailing ships or climbing mountains. Sigh. Alright. Well, okay, what is this about?
Will you let me speak my piece?
My good friend, I am much too busy enjoying this tavern right now to adventure with you, but might you have some time to listen to my request? Some men were under Hebel's command have captured the beacon between Lamedon and this fine wooded vale. I am sure they are up there right now thinking they are the best corsairs in all of Gondor, but you and I know that they are just idiots. Look, my friend, go up there and rough them up for me, would you? Wipe the smiles off their faces. Take back the beacon if you want as well. I do not understand Gondorians, but they seem to like them. Well, back to the pint. I see you again when you're done. All right, roughing up corsairs at the fallen beacon. Okay, fine. And alright, well then.
How may I help you, friend?
Greetings again. What word have you of Ethrid's mysterious death? I see. No one speaks about it. You say a friend of yours in the tavern and has not answered your questions? This does seem odd. Might you try reasoning with him to answer you? If he does not, I may need to have him seized until we solve this death. Alright, well, let's go back and talk to him again. Yeah. Now, Jajax, we knew need to that. Ah, friend, you have returned. Have you another drink with me? Look, we need to find out about this body. Are you sure you know nothing about it? Ah, an idle threat, but I do not want to cause trouble in this town, for I like the place. Look, I don't want to get involved in this, but I will tell you what I know and no more. After the skies grew dark, I made my way to Ethring. The woods were made of blackness from the starless sky. Only torchlights guided my way, and I approached Ethring. I saw a man in the woods. He was white as a ghost, and not even moving.
Will you let me speak my piece?
The man I saw and the man you found may be the same. I urge you to take a closer look at the body, but don't get me more involved than I already am, for I am not ready to travel further east. Alright, let's return to the body and see if we can find an answer to that. Maybe those oath breakers are still lingering about it. Alright, let's see. River, river, river. Oh, where is my river? I don't know why I'm calling it my river. Certainly not my river. Maybe is there a river on the map? You know, it might help if I move towards the river and not away from it. Ah. Alright. This way. Well, this looks like a river. And that looks like a body. Yes. Well, he does look pale, that's for sure. Hey! I was afraid of that. Somehow I had a feeling I'd be seeing those guys again. They're lingering by the body. And now, why are Ruthless Dead spying around the area? So, we have found the killers, most likely. White as a sheet. No markings. Died of fear. terror. And now let's talk to her one more time, and I'm sure that this will cause us more questions rather than answers.
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
The dead were spying from the body of the poor Gondorian, and to think he died of fright. Even in death, what possesses some to do what they do? I have no pity for these spirits, and shall do what I can to vanquish them from the Vale. So, let us go in and talk to Jajax. But that'll be next time in Pineleaf in Gondor.